I cleaned my room today, which isn't relevant to what I'm gonna do here, but I needed an intro, and that's the best I got. But uh, if it sounds like my nose inhaled a wall of dust, that'd be why. My room wasn't that dirty, but there was a lot of dust in there. Go on top of the ceiling fan, and I damn near found fossils up there. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's right. So in the last episode, I was continuing my epic quest to the east of East to fight the wild wereworms in the last desert. And then I found this place, and I was like, nah, fuck that shit, dude. I got prime real estate right here. I'm gonna build a house across this canyon. So, I guess I'm doing that now. What specifically I was doing right before I left, I don't know what I'm gonna build. Hold on. I need a front walkway for my house here. Hold on a second. There we go. I gotta make this look nice because I'm gonna be living here. Got an odd number there. Gonna be living here before I actually build the bigger house. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna build a house across from here. I'm looking like right in the middle there will be a house and then two bridges connecting it here. I guess it can face, that's west. What's that way? What direction should it face? I guess it'll face that way. That's a better view. To the east. The direction I should have been going and decided not to. Maybe one day, but probably not. But before I do that, I need to bulk up on some resources. Before I do that, I need some wood. I need to start building the house first of all, so I probably dig out. I'll dig a dirt bridge across from there, and then I'll work on building the house on top of that, and then I'll gradually improve from there, I think. I think that's how it'll go. There we go. Need to do a bit of deforestation. Need to do a little bit of logging. I'm gonna need this wood for that house. There we go. There we go. Do a little bit of lumberjacking. A little bit of lumberjacking off. But I didn't say that. Hold on. There we go. It's getting dark out already. There's a brilliant commentary I got right now, isn't it? Nothing interesting's going on, though. So, I don't know. Wonderful weather we're having. Did I already do that joke? I don't know. I'm going to bed. That's right. I got a golden actually, fortune. That's the one that gives you multiple ores, I think. So I'm going to save that for later. Although realistically, it's probably not going to be useful. But what it is going to be useful is me getting my act together and knowing what I'm going to be doing in this before I start filming anything. That's what would be helpful. I need this. I need a shield. That's gonna help when I'll come across any skelly boys down below. When I decide I'm gonna get some iron. Alright. Think first off, I'm gonna need to build my way across the chasm. Hello. Ow. You know what? Just for that, you don't get the quick death. You get to suffer. You get to feel the pain. There, you see, I would have given you the privilege of a swift death had you not decided to be a dick about lighting me on fire, okay? Didn't need to be like that, but... Alright, well, anyway, as I was about to say, I need to build a temporary bridge And I'm going to build it out of dirt because I'm going to end up taking it apart later. And I don't feel like going back down and grabbing it. Is this... I've been down... I have. Get the dirt from down here. But before I do that, I'm going to make a shovel because digging dirt with your hand is just too much of a pain. And I don't feel like doing that. It's probably not a wise idea to use my last iron ingot to do that. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. So, today, if anyone's wondering, I cleaned my room. It's about a year coming. And only upon cleaning my room did I start cleaning out a junk drawer of mine. And I came across a junk drawer. Or not a junk drawer, idiot. I came across in my junk drawer, it was a VHS tape. And the label, which was no longer attached to it, said, it was like Tom Green or Andrew Green or somebody. Somebody Green, Aliens. So it was labeled just Aliens, I guess, but there was no context to it. So I don't exactly know what's on this cursed VHS tape or why I had a VHS tape at all, realistically, in this day and age. So my new quest is going to be finding out whatever's on that VHS tape, and then maybe I'll re-upload it. And then I'll get my sorry butt sued for copyright. Probably. I don't know. I don't think anyone cares. If it's on a VHS tape, it's probably in the public domain at this point, realistically. There's the house. See, I knew it was a smart idea to build my house on top of the hill, so as to better see it from all directions and establish my dominance over the low-lying plebeians below. Just like the ancient Sumerians building ziggurats. Yeah. Oh, see, I would have made my house into a ziggurat had I not found this. I think you can make mud brick stuff in this game too, but I don't know. Alright. There's a good spot to dig to build a house. I want to have it going to right there, so probably like here. I'll start here. There we go. I'll just bridge my way across here. This is gonna take for goddamn forever. At least I got a nice view of down below. I don't know if I'm gonna end up terraforming down below, or if I'm gonna just leave it all natural. I don't know. Kinda looks... Excuse me? Hello, who's that? I don't believe I gave you permission. Shit. Okay, I thought I was gonna land on the ground there for a second. Hello. Idiot. See, this is the problem. You find a nice spot out in nature to build a house, live all peacefully. There's another one? I heard that. I know I heard that. Come out. I hear thee. Excuse me. You in here? Who goes there? There's nothing in here. I don't have any torches either. Hold on a second. This is relevant to my main quest. There's actually nobody in here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that was a fluke, I guess. Just like me passing college, it was a fluke of nature. Anyway, let me just take a quick sip of my world famous oolong tea. Ah, yeah. There we go. Still working through my stockpile there. I don't even really like oolong tea. I heard it's supposed to help you sleep. I don't know if that's actually true or not. but I have a hard time trying to sleep. Because I have some weird ass dreams, let me tell you. Last night, I had a dream, and so you know how in one of the Harry Potter movies they had that bit, I think it was in one of the last movies, where all the main characters have to fly to Hogwarts or somewhere. So they all get on their brooms and this group is flying, and then they get attacked by Voldemort and the other and his wacky gang of ne'er-do-wells. And yeah, you know that whole scene from that Harry Potter movie? Well, I had that scene in my brain. Except, oh, a bed. Glad I found that eventually. Anyway, I had that scene in my head, but in the dream, I came back to this house, like my house where I'm at currently, and I was waiting there, and then somebody else was there, and I don't remember who it was, so they clearly weren't that important. But a bunch of other people started showing up, but they were people from different franchises, so like different fictional characters. And I don't remember who all was there, but a whole bunch of people showed up to the house. And then I just went downstairs and tried to pretend they weren't there like I do at any family gathering. What did I come in here for? Came in here to put some food in the oven. That's what I came to do. Anyway. Alright, so I need to pick a spot. Where's the house gonna go exactly? Evans to Betsy. I need a spot that's like right in the middle. It doesn't need to be right in the middle though. This... Do I have a bow and arrow? Do I have a bow? No, I don't think I do. If I had a bow and arrow, I could go down there and like gauge where the middle is and then shoot an arrow up here to mark it. But this looks like a good enough spot right here. I think for now we're just gonna do, like, we're gonna build another one of those. But it's gonna be up here. Right here. Right here's good. I'm calling it. I'm picking it. Picking it and chewing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna build another one of those and then like build a temporary house there and shit, how am I gonna do this? I gotta have it like out this way. And I gotta do some of this shit. Make sure all the blocks are facing the right way. Oh, well. I didn't want that anyway. Alright. Now what is this? 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's supposed to be 7 including that, so... My voice is a little scratchy today. It's probably a good thing I'm drinking oolong tea. Speaking of which... Get a little bit of ASMR up in here. Actually, though, I don't like ASMR. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think I have a disconnect. I think being as a officially certified asexual myself, I think I've got something of a disconnect from the rest of society. Is this at the right distance? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butts. I gotta move it over one. Anyway, as a member of the asexual genotype myself, I think I'm at a disconnect for society. I have a humanities class for college, which I'm not exactly sure why I have to take, and it's the most confusing ass class I've ever taken, honestly. Gotta get this, sapling. Because it's got 3 different teachers and they're all teaching the same class. So every week it switches out. So like one week we'll have an art teacher. Next week we have a music teacher. Following week we have a English teacher. And then it goes back. And they're all like doing their own thing. And it's confusing as all hell, honestly. But this week we had the art teacher. Alright. And so the art teacher was showing off different types of art around the world, and somehow every single piece of art ever made has a sexual undertone to it. Like, I shit you not. There was there was one where it was a picture of or not a picture, it was somebody made, it was like a teacup made out of fur, like a teacup and a saucer and a spoon, but it was made out of like rabbit fur or something like that. And it kind of looked neat, I guess, if you're into taxidermy, I guess. But then the teacher's like, well, this kind of has some sexual undertones to it. I'm like, how? How? How does a fur teacup, okay? Maybe if you're a huge perv, okay? I don't know how exactly. I know the art world is just, shit, I'm out of birchwood. I know the art world is just out of birchwood like myself, but also I know the art world is weird like that. Like, old art, like old frescoes and like Renaissance era art, they're like, yeah, I painted this portrait of a landscape here, and it looks nice because it's a landscape of the hills of northern Italy, or something like that. And it's nice, it looks good, you get the message, it's nice and simple, nothing weird going on there. And then modern art, it's like, oh yeah, I painted a circle onto this green canvas, and it represents the sexual dichotomy of the inner turmoil of your mom, or something like that. And then you find out that this painting of a circle on a green canvas sold for like $8 million. And the reason is essentially because of name branding, because some famous artist who had a history of painting weird shit with like sexual undertones somehow. He's got a bunch of famous people who like his work, and so now he can sell like a pile of confetti for millions of dollars. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to write for a living. I think I might be in the wrong field. I might be in the wrong industry here. I gotta get into that field. I'll take a pile of wood chips. Here's what I'll do. I'll take a pile of wood chips, all right? And I'll put it in a glass box, and then I'll make some shit up like this is a pile of wood chips in its natural state. And if you move any of the wood chips, then it's no longer the same pile of wood chips, and the art piece is ruined. Like a ship of Theseus kind of thing, except not really. Is this the right dimensions? I haven't even been paying attention. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, and then I'll sell my pile of wood chips for millions of dollars. That's just how you gotta do it. I guess that's just how things are in this current day and age, in this the screwed up world we live in. And speaking of screwed up, I was supposed to make that wood a little longer. Can I catch the birch wood? Skills. Yeah, I guess that's how you gotta. Well, actually, you know what? I gotta make up some sexual undertones for that wood chip pile. I guess it's got. Ooh, just about fell in there. I'll be like, this pile of wood chips represents it represents the fact that I'm not getting any. Or I don't know. I don't fucking know. The art world is weird like that. I don't know what is going on with them. I don't know anymore, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That whole class is kind of weird anyway. Most of these classes are weird. I got a sociology class. I had to take a biology lab next semester. I'm an English major, for the record. I don't know why I have to take a biology lab. I mean, it was an interesting class and all, but like, why though? Why do you need prerequisites for college anyway? I already did all that crap in high school. Wait a minute, is that a sheep? I don't have anything to feed you. Can I get you into my house anyway? Hold on. A brown sheep. It's not quite as good as the brown cows. We all know about the brown cows. I don't have any wheat. Alright, well, I guess you're getting off the hook now, sheep. I don't have anything, do I? Okay. What was I talking about? I was complaining about college and the fact that artists are weird. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much else to add to that, I guess. I'm not really one for paint. I don't know, I'm not really an artist either. I do cartoons, realistically. Like, I'm not exactly making art, which is fine. I like drawing cartoons, but I don't know. I've thought about taking some of my cartoons. I'm gonna do like draw cartoons and then try to get it put onto like mugs or like t-shirts and stuff. Sell it as like, I don't know, merchandise, I guess. That's kind of a neat idea. Make some side money that way. Do a bit of a side hustle there. Side hustle as if I have a main hustle currently. As if I'm not an unemployed college student. Yeah. At 27 years old, no less. Not exactly where I thought my life would be, but at least it's improving. Slowly, granted, but it's getting there. I wasn't just sitting around and not doing anything for the last 10 years. Don't get me wrong. I was out there working and hitting that grind and losing my hearing working in warehouses and all that. I'm pretty certain I've got tinnitus now because of those warehouses. I mean, I'm not certain. I have tinnitus. I do have that. It's like a ringing constantly. Why I can't listen to total silence. But I'm confident it's because of the warehouses, though. I don't think I've talked about what I'm doing here at all this whole time. Almost 22 minutes in. And I've just been talking about random bullshit. That's what separates me from the Let's Players. I don't talk about this. I'm talking about random bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, talking about this, I think I can just disable my house here and rebuild it over there. I think I can just start doing that. Should I leave the house here? I think I'm going to leave this here. It'll be a tool shed later because I'm going to build over that one. I'm not just going to build the exact same house. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make it look different. I don't want to just have the same identical house there. I want to, like, it's still going to be a part of the house. Like, that'll be like the center room. I don't know. Maybe I'll build it bigger and then take that apart. And then I'll... Is there dark oak over... I think I'll do dark oak and spruce wood instead of birch wood and birch wood. I think. Need another axe, too. I mean, I like birch wood as much as the next guy. I don't have any stone or iron. Well, that sucks. That sucks a thick butt, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Mr. Sheep? I have to go mining. And I should probably wait until it's daytime, because as the ancient hymns once said, you shouldn't go mining at nighttime. But the blasphemous soul that I am is gonna do it anyway. If I can find a cave. I gotta go down to the ground to find a cave. I don't think you're gonna find iron up in the hills. Here's a good spot. I've already been down here. Okay. Well, there's coal. No underabundance of that. There we go. We're getting down into the deep realm. Ooh. This looks promising. It's another one of these crevices, and I don't normally like these. But I think I'll take it this time. Provided it goes anywhere. The problem with these ones is that I gotta basically just dig myself a staircase in order to get down here. It's kind of a pain, and I bet this goes nowhere. How much you want to bet that this just goes absolutely nowhere? Well, it looks like it's going somewhere. This is the problem with these. You gotta dig your way down, and it teases you as you're going. What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh shit. Oh balls. I don't want you to blow up whatever that is. Damn it, you did. Did I get it? It's clay. Oh, this is one of those underground things. I came across these once before, many years ago. It's one of those like underground marshes. Which is great, but it's not what I was looking for. So, and I probably should have brought some coal with me. Oh, there we go. Well, I'll be coming back here later on. I found an underground environment before I found iron. How depressing is that? I found a subterranean ecosystem before I entered the Iron Age. So, I don't know. And in traditional human form, I've probably contaminated it almost immediately by coming down here. Bacteria getting in. Or I'm gonna die of some kind of horrifying fungal infection that takes over my brain, like cordyceps? Those mushrooms that take over. Oh look! How long did that take me? Probably longer than it probably should have. There we go, don't need it falling down into the abyss. Something's lit up down there. Wow, that was not even fucking worth it at all. Alright. I see how it is. I see how we're playing. I see how we're playing the game. Shit. God damn it. Hate these guys so much. Oh great, there's 2 of them. Oh good, I got an achievement. Yay. Sorry, Chief. Not this time. Not today. Not today, Satan. I don't want to just jump down there, because I'm going to go down there. If I just jump down there, I'll get stuck, and then I'll get bum rushed by a bunch of shit down here. Gotta leave myself an escape. Not with a bed. I gotta play it safe here, you know. We gotta be skilled, but we also gotta play it safe, you know. We don't wanna... Where'd he go? There we go. Well, that looks like something else. I don't know what's going on down there. That deep slate? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Where you at? Where you at, Rock? Where you at? Smart. Where'd he go? You gonna go down there? Okay, well if you're gonna go down there, then you're getting blocked off. Yeah, how do you like that? I'll leave this one opening so you can see the world above that you can never return to. And so I can remember that there's a cave down there when I'm in desperate need of the iron, which I still do not fucking have. Because, hello, you seen any iron around here? Yeah. Wait a minute, I think I can get some free mining out of this guy. There we go. That's not iron though. Shit, he blew up my torch. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. It's gonna give me everything but iron. I'm probably gonna find diamonds before I get iron. What the fuck was that? Okay. There we go. There we go. See, I told you I'd find it eventually. Optimism and all that. Well, that's, I'm gonna leave that there. Probably not a great idea to do that, but you know, I'm, one-track minded here. I'm also gonna light this up so no bullshit sneaks up on me. Is that the thing again? There's that environment again. We've come full circle. Now look at that. Things are finally looking up. Everything's coming up me. Everything's coming up Millhouse. The iron, only 4. But I did see another one over here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, and a nice sizable one. A nice thick vein too. There we go. There we go. What the shit? Hello. You having fun there? Alright, well, I don't think this is the same one I was at earlier. Just gonna go ahead and ignore that, I guess. If I ever want to pet whatever that is, I'll come back later. Is this... yeah, that's the end of that. Okay. Alright, well, we're going back through here. How do I... and take one of these in a bucket, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, you know what? It's probably not the best use of my limited iron. But how often do you come across one of those? For me, this is the first time, so not often. I'm gonna make a furnace. We'll smelt the iron. I got 17 iron somehow. I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. I don't think I'm gonna end up coming back down here. I think I'm probably gonna lose this place and never find it again. Hold on. Wrong tool for that. And we have... I can't see up there, but it's one of those... shit. You know, you guys are the bane of my very existence. You know that? One of these days... you know, you make me ashamed to have a skeleton inside my body. You know that? No offense to my own skeleton. It's a pretty good skeleton. The best skeleton you've ever seen. Yeah, if you've ever seen a naked skeleton walking around, that was probably me, honestly. There we go. Probably not a great use of my buckets, but... excuse me, how do I take this? How do I take one of these? That's not how you do that. Or is it? Do I need water in the bucket to take it? You do. Well, shit, I just took the water out of there. It's... is this thing gonna die if it doesn't have any water? Wait, there's another one in there. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a-coming. I need a breeding pair so I can make more of these. Hold on. There we go. You just hold tight in there. Might as well wait till the rest of the iron's out. Might as well go explore that whatever I found over there. While I'm at it. Go over there. If I go in there and I get myself killed while holding these two things, I'm gonna have some colorful words to say, let me tell you. Probably some words that start with an F and a D and an A and a G. Ooh, there's some iron. I'm not going to let you know what the G one is. We're going to leave that one to be a mystery. There we go. Well, I've already been here too. Alright. I don't need any more copper for the time being. Hello. No, that's cool. Don't let me disturb you. There we go. Should I take these? I know these are trees too. These drip stones. Should I take that as well? Nah, I don't think I'm not gonna. Oh shit. Take everything. I'm just gonna take some of these. Well, what a very human thing to do, right? Go in there and just harvest parts of the environment for your own desire. I mean, I didn't want to destroy the whole vine. I put the vine back up there. Okay. I just wanted to harvest the glowberries. There we go. There we go. See, this wasn't a total waste of my time after all. And because I have all of this crap on me, I'm going to go ahead and go back up to the surface before I get myself blown to pieces. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now look at that. I'm coming in. We're getting there. We're getting there. You gotta be optimistic about these things. I guess I'll take this too. The 1 gold. Alright, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Where did Cotton Eye Joe come from? Anyway, I don't think it ever explained that in the lore, in the deep lore. Alright, where did I think we're back here again. Oh balls. I think I just got myself stuck in a cave. I think it's gonna end up being like the Twilight Zone where I never find my way out. The way out sealed itself off and now I'm just trapped down here forever. Came down this way. These are drip leaf, right? I'm taking these. I'm taking that. I'll leave the rest of them though. I know you can walk on those things. Okay, did I come from here? I think I did. Nah, I think I'm back where I started again. Hold on. I think this is where I blocked. Ah, yeah, that's right. I sealed off a skeleton down there. There we go. There we go. We're figuring it out now. We're getting there. We're doing it. We're not doing it. I'm back the fuck over here again. Maybe I just build a house down here and live down here again like a goblin. Did I come from over there? Where did... Well, when all else fails, just dig straight up. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't think I went too far down. So, there we go. Honestly, I just can't be bothered to find my way back up again. So we're doing this. I hope this pickaxe lasts that long. I hope it gets me back to the surface, otherwise we might royally be boned. Ah, here we go. I swear, if this is the same goddamn place I just came out of, I'm gonna be mad. Shit. Master Minecraft player at work right here. Alright, where am I now? Am I out? Am I free of this eternal torment? No, I'm not. I dug straight up and got right back into the same place. I'm mad now. Alright, hold on. We're not giving up that. I'm not giving up that easily, though. I am a man. And as a man, I happen to be of the male species as a man. Where's my hole that I dug? I can't even... It is like the Twilight Zone, isn't it? I'm gonna end up... Here it is. Every time I try to find a way out, the cave seals itself off again, and I'm just eternally trapped in this, the unending cave. I did go into one of those crevice things. I told you I didn't like those. I said that. I specified. I said, I don't like these things. I'm gonna get stuck down there somehow. I said that. It's exactly what I said. But we're finding, I'm making my way out. You know, when life traps you in an underground swamp cavern, you dig your way out through the ceiling, as the old proverb goes. Well, it'd really suck if I happen to run into lava at this point. Hello, is it? Oh, okay. Well, my dumbass thought I just came into a cave there. Clearly. Oh, there's some coal, but I don't need that. I don't need this. I have plenty of coal. Now, if it was something more valuable, like... Well, I guess I have iron too now, alright. Well, I need something to fill the time here. While I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Why am I digging a hole, though? Because I'm going up. Does digging a hole have to be... Oh, I heard something. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there. Is that dirt? No, it's not. It's fucking granite. Yay. If I was ever out in the wild, I'd probably be dead from almost immediately from making some dumbass decisions like this. See a cave and be like, yeah, that's probably safe. I should go down there into that cavern. How? I did not go this far down into the... I just realized that I'm underneath. I am underneath 2 hills, 2 mountains. Do I keep going? I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. I'm underneath 2 mountains. I might come out at the summit of a mountain and just have this long ass staircase going into the abyss. That would suck, but that's realistically probably what's gonna happen here. But fear not, I shall not be deterred. I shall not be... Shit. Alright, well. That's not what I wanted to throw out. Hold on. Of course, I don't have my bundle with me either. Don't need that. No, I don't need that. I gotta keep the axolotls safe. Okay, I don't need that. I gotta rescue these axolotls from their natural habitat. There we go. On the bright side, I'll mark where this tunnel is, and then I'll have easy access back to the underground marshlands. Well, I was gonna whistle a tune whilst I mined, but my lips are dry as a bone. Oh, here's a good way to clear up an inventory slot right there. Balls. Hold on. The most thrilling Minecraft gameplay that's ever been gameplayed in a Minecraft, let me tell you. I could easily just cut all of this out. But that's not how I do things. 100% authentic. 100% realistic. No mining off screen here. Oh no. It's all 100% wasting my time. It's gonna be like an hour before I get out of here. Alright. Yay, gravel. Actually, there's dirt. I might be on my way out. I might be finding my way out now. We might actually be doing it. We're doing it. I'm getting out. I'm getting free. I'm gonna be free of this nightmare. That's either rainfall or my computer's about to blow itself up. Honestly, at this point I wouldn't be surprised. Nor would I blame it. Hold on. I think it is my computer, actually. Way to give me false hope. I'm being tormented. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I think that's rain. Okay, the dirt has to go somewhere, right? Oh, there we go. We've done it. I found my way out. I'm gonna keep digging the fucking the staircase because I need to have a way to get back down here so I can get back down in the marsh cave so I can have easy access back into the nightmare that I've created for myself. Okay, I'm like 4 blocks underground. It can't be that high. Hold on. Hold on, we're doing it. How far down am I now? What? How have I gone? How have I somehow gone further underground now? Where's that hole I dug? I just had to fill it up, didn't I? This, I think it was this. Yeah, it was. Okay, how exactly? I know this is just the perfect methodology here. This is a secret speedrunning tactic. If you're speedrunning how to beat the game slowly. Here we go. Oh, I'm in the gray biome. Alright. What the fuck? Well, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Shit. Yeah, I don't want... Oh, asshole. Motherfucker. You piece of shit. You know what? Well, I'm calling bullcrap on that one. I was up on top of my tower here. Okay, well, this is going to be the marker point for that, or what I'm very loosely going to refer to as a staircase. Hello. Okay, then. Gonna ignore that, too. That's the thing that only moves when you're looking at it, right? It's, whatever it's called, the Weeping Angels. SCP, whatever it was. I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Well, that's good to know. It's got the heart thing right there. I just got one of these in another file. I figured this out, and you have to take a heart from a tree, and you have to use it to spawn this thing, and then it spawns resin, which you can use to build stuff. It was a huge pain in the ass because I couldn't find one, but you need Silk Touch to get one, so I can't pick it up. That is an impressive tower, isn't it? Look, he's awestruck. Oh, son of a bitch-ass mother... Dick. Oh, there's my house. You're a dick. You know that? I was just about to say how awestruck you were looking at my thing. Can I outrun that, or am I going to have to... I think I can outrun that. He runs at the speed of your average high schooler. But I gotta drop down there somehow. Okay, you're giving me anxiety here, buddy. And this is Minecraft. I shouldn't be having that. Fuck it. We're going. We're going. We're booking it. We're getting out of Dodge here. I think I've outrun it. I'm taking that. Guess I'm taking it. Well, I can't take that. I don't have any inventory space. Here. Take the andesite. Take that. I want the whatever this stuff is. Okay, I think I lost our glowy-eyed friend over there. Can I take the moss blocks too? What else do I not need? Gravel. I think I could go without that. Okay, why not? Can't I pick that up? Andesite? Yeah, I don't need that either. Okay. And now why can't I get this? What else do I have? Here, a bone. Okay, I don't need that either. Alright. Back to the house, then. Okay, well. Hello. See, I would have let you live, but one of your comrades just royally pissed me off back there. So, now you all must suffer. Which is not a great mindset to have, but, you know. All of you guys are just dickheads, honestly. These guys are all just a bunch of idiots, eh? I'm gonna use your bodies as fertilizer one day. I hope you know that. There we go. Now let's see if I can get back to my house without any more bullshit happening. Well, I guess there's some more bullshit. Oh, hello. Yeah, not fighting all that. Ow. Everyone around here is a shit. 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 Not good. Not good. Hold on. Okay. That probably could have gone a little bit better, but you know. I got everything. I got the Axolotl Bros back here. Mario and Luigi. And it's turning daytime, so now they can all burn. As for me, though, probably build a bigger chest so I can put all the useless bullshit that I've acquired in there. There we go. I'm gonna end up putting all this crap in the other house, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That's right, I got iron, don't I? All of this crap can just go in there like so. There we go. Now the whole entire reason that I went over that way in the first place was to get wood to make my house, but that clearly did not happen. But I did get some iron, so I'll count that as a win. I'll call it at that for this episode. I want to see you burn. I want to see the flesh melt from your bones. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Death. Honest death. The fire of your bones brings warmth to my soul. Hey, get back here. You kind of just robbed me of that. You know that? People around here are dickheads. You know what? I feel less bad about colonizing this area because of you people. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call that for now. In the next episode... Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna go over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, chief. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not do... I'm gonna need you to not be over here. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do... Yeah, there you go. Mess with the best and you end up like a couple of other people. Okay. In the next episode, I'm going to try to get some dark oak wood and spruce wood to build a better house than this that's not just identical to that one. And right there is, I gotta remember that's where the Creaking Heart, I think is what it's called, and the cave down there is. So, yeah. I still count this as a net win. A net W, if you will. Alright, well, until the next time then.